Everyone, welcome in. Welcome in. I have not touched Tempered Rey Dau since I beat it. So hopefully, I didn't forget too much of what's gonna happen in this fight. Cause like, what was it, like 2 days ago? 2? I think roughly about 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago, because I think I uploaded it day of. I don't know. These days are starting to string together at this point. Excuse me. Snowy Town. I always get this name wrong. Veloci? I'm gonna call you V. V, welcome in. Kojoho. K, welcome in. Oh boy. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this fight. I've already heard discourse. I feel like it's like no matter where I turn, I'm gonna see it anyway. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to film that. I was studying yesterday. I had 2 finals today, so my time is wackier than usual. Gotcha. Yeah, life be like that. Everything be chilling and stuff, all of a sudden busy, wrenching up plans all of a sudden. Kai, welcome in. Kaiki? Kaiki? I feel like it's Kaiki, but I'm gonna just say Kai. Shout out my boy from Beyblade. Jeff, welcome in. Sorry, my name's hard, but no, I just suck at reading and pronouncing things. Luckily, a lot of people didn't see my hold on, let me switch over. A lot of people didn't see my Yakuza Like a Dragon playthrough, because if you saw that, oof, embarrassing. Embarrassing. But let's go ahead and start it up. Do that, do this, do this, and do that. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, I'm gonna have to say this periodically. Oh, I should make it a thing. I should make it a thing. So that way I don't have to like keep re-saying it. May 3rd. Well, Saturday, May 3rd. Excuse me. 11 a.m. EST. Streaming Iceborne from low rank to Fatalis. Though I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared of that one. That one. That's gonna be a beefy boy. That's gonna be a beefy boy. Let me also put this on Twitch as well. There has to be an easier way that I can like flip through both chats. It's not like I'm like setting up for the androids. Manual and pin it in the stream. Honestly, for the one time, hit him with a.
Oh, Jimmy J!
Just for the one time. Just for the one time. Some things that people might have missed during when I did battle Tempered Rey Dau. I used my free character token. I am once again Ichiban. Once again, I'm done hiding. Did my I looked at my camera. I was like, wait, did my camera freeze? I was about to wild out. I was like, wait, what? But I'm once again Ichiban. We're back. Whoa, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Foonless? Hopefully doing well. Outside of the allergy thing, allergies kind of kicking my butt horrifically. Otherwise, chilling. Hagen, welcome in, welcome in. Also, can you still not copy save files in Monster Hunter? I think if you go from Xbox, like an older Xbox to a newer Xbox, I think you can. But if you're talking about like cross-platform, not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Oh shoot, that's what I need to do. Glass is dirty as hell. Hopefully everyone had a good time fighting Rey Dau. Hopefully you're ready for the weekend coming up. Hopefully I hope to see you on Saturday. If not, well, more than likely, if you're working on Saturday or doing stuff Saturday, I'll probably still be live. I got to go out and get some stuff to prep for that. Give me a whole bunch of Gatorades. Get some food that I can just like snack on during the thing. Because I'm scared of that. I saw... was it Jail Bagel? I might be butchering that name up too. He did it in 9 hours. He's an aficionado. He's mastered the craft. So that would mean it's probably going to take me like probably 14, 15 hours. That scares me. Zensei, welcome in, welcome in. Guess you also saw about the whatchamacallit. I'm scared. I'm really hoping that's not going to take me 24 hours. I'm really hoping it's not. I think I can get it in at least under 20. And more than likely, I'll probably be using longsword. I've done this before. Well, not before, but like multiple streams where it was the hunting horn. This time I'm going to do the longsword. Just because I'm a lot faster with that than I am with other stuff. Whoo, boy. Senpai, welcome in. Why are you scared? Because I don't know if I have the stamina for that. To be that engaging for that long of a time. Like that's a lot of people energy I'm burning there. Like usually after like 6 hours I'm usually tired. And this is gonna be double that and some more. I mean, I do get a couple like rust spots because you can't really skip past cutscenes, which I'm really surprised that they didn't like add something in. Yes or no, there's like mods and stuff, but I don't want to do that. In case I like, oh shoot, he did that pretty quickly. Doopy doopy doop and all that stuff. Actually, let me go to my Transformer outfit. Hold on. Transformer outfit was going on crazy. Yeah, the time is going to... And what's even worse, I don't... Because I ran into this problem when I was going through it as quick as I could with the hunting horn. I didn't really know what armor to shoot for. Like, I have an idea of what I want towards the end game. But, like, I don't... Like, I don't have to get lucky with some drops. For sure. Definitely. And that scares me. It's this one. Man. He has a speed run. Yeah, he is. Like, I've only seen like bits and pieces of it. And I saw what his build was for Fatalis. And I was like, holy, he beat Fatalis with that. Man. Our Tempered Rey Dau weaponless. I would rather eat ranch. I would rather eat ranch, man. As per usual, I'm going to get me in a little... Oh, and I did the... Okay, that's not the one that I wanted. I did spend some time bowling, and I got the little bowling charm for getting an A rank, so that was cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I changed up my face slightly, but you wouldn't notice. you wouldn't notice. No. Give me this. Thank you. Also, the bowling one looks basically like this. Big old bowling thing. Looking like a Transformer. I thought of doing exactly Optimus Prime with like red top, blue bottom, and then I changed my mind. I had changed my mind. This I kind of looks like a Gundam. Almost like fake heavy arms, but not really. Which is ironic because I don't even rock with heavy arms like that. Oh, that too. Hold on. Real quick, here's build. I did go make the arms. I made those as fast as possible because the moment that I saw a Vade Extender 2 and 2-3 slots, sign me up. Sign me up. I'm right there. Oh, I need to. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I'll just leave it on there. I don't got to min-max anything. It's fine. What in the thumb is this fit? Transformer / Gundam. I like it. Did I run out of Rathians? No. Okay. Oh, and that's my last one. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks a lot there. But oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. This armor is Heavenly, 2 pieces Ray Gamma and 2 pieces Zoe. So it could be a bad player on purpose. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. He's above, or she's above me. I got a feeling I'm gonna be a little bit rusty, and I got a feeling like I'm setting up. I'm pre setting up my Johns. I'm pre setting up the Johns now. I do think it's funny. Some people were expecting like weapons, which I was assuming if they were going to be doing just based off of like world, because you didn't get weapons in world either. But I don't know. I knew it was going to be a little bit of a difficulty spike. I knew I would be okay, because the only arch temper that really kind of like gave me to work was, what is his name? What is her name? Loud. I might catch up on my mic. Was Lunastra. Nergigante a little bit, just because he has that one little hop move. He just hops in the air with no startup, no nothing. And Kushala is just annoying. Kushala is just annoying. I'll take that adrenaline rush. Style points. Or you can shoot me in my face. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why? 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 I can't remember this. Does this have offset? Anyway, does this have offset? I don't remember. No, it does. Ow. Ow. What? Flash cake. Do you do it again? No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Nope. I swear, evade window and evade extender is probably like, I think will forever be my favorite skills in every new gen monster hunter. 4th gen is a little different. Ow, ow. Okay. Well, I don't know. 3rd gen also. 3rd gen, I ran into a evade window as fast as I could. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anything's gonna be beating what Zoshia's hunting horn looks like for a while. I see it. Is it still there? It is. Let's rock. Oh, I messed that up. I'm a little rusty bucket bay. It's fine. Let's try it again. Anyway, so let's try it again. Thank you. Like, if anything, I feel like people who don't play with Evade Window and Evade Extender, either y'all are just, like, amazing at the game, or, like, I'm assuming people card a lot. What are the two? Give me that. Oh, brother! I do want to learn the bow at some point. I haven't done it yet. Uh-oh. Stop points. But yeah, I haven't learned the bow yet, but I really want to. Oh, shoot. Oh, of course. Nope. Or yep. Never mind. Fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. I was like, ooh. Like, ooh. But yeah, like I used the bow like a little during the beta. And I think that was really about it. I don't think I used it too much after that. But like, the bow looks insane. Like, I feel like it's like up there with like dual blades. Ooh, you swing. Okay, you just upset for no reason? I'm confused. Nope. Here's my Sunday's best. Style points. Please don't run for me. Please don't run for me. Thank you. Oh, proper element plus divine blessing. Oop. Heavy bowgun. Is that the bowgun that has shield? Or does light bowgun also? Uh-oh. It's heating up. NBA Jam, it's on fire. Thank you. That's that. Bowstring one day. One day. Light bowgun doesn't have shields. Gotcha. Because the only time I've really used, well, I think I like dabbled in it once in World and I didn't like it. I use it slightly in Sunbreak, but I like light bowgun like significantly more because, like, again, I don't really like blocking. Like, I know you can use it without it, but like I don't really like shields too much. And I like the mobility that the light bowgun had. And then there's Generations Ultimate, where heavy bowgun, specifically Valor heavy bowgun, is like the most cracked. I think might be the most cracked specific alignment of things that I think I've ever seen in Monster Hunter. Wow, my God. Like, I think the only thing that might rival it is like, was it like the Kelby bow in 3? I think that's the only thing I can think of. But like, I don't know. I like the combination of like shooting, because like I like bow, I like shooting with bow, but I don't enjoy shooting with bow gun as much. I can't really explain why. It just feels like something's missing. Something feels like it's missing.
Yes.
Something else I want to try, which this might end up getting me carded, potentially.
I'm counting on you.
Because I don't use this weapon too much in this game, but it is kind of like my bread and butter. I was originally gonna be longsword and bow for a while, but watching you trying the hunting horn and the beta won me over. Picked up sword and shield as my secondary. That's what's up. Charlie, welcome in. Ed the cat. Love status heavy bowgun and rise. When I supported halfway competent hunters with my status hunts felt like a breeze. I have a ooh, that is a good poll. Hold on. That is a good poll idea. Hold on. All right, how do you like the hunt? Do you prefer to hunt solo or with randoms? Because I feel like well, one, I think I'm gonna have to leave the Reddit of Monster Hunter Rage, because I feel like they rage over literally everything at this point. But one talking point is usually people getting upset with randoms, and then I always wonder, like, I wonder how come they don't just do it solo. But then I wonder if they just prefer to hunt in multiplayer. Who knows? Uh, 210. Oh, I didn't even upgrade it all the way. 210. It's the same. This is poison. This is more. I'll probably just use this. Trying to be Fatalis and Iceborne. Forever tainted how I view randoms from SOS players. Yeah, I've outside of like with videos, I haven't really done too many SOS with what is it called? With randoms too much. Monster, welcome in, welcome in. I'm saying randoms because I hunt with my boyfriend, so duo. Hey, I mean that's still yeah, because that's still randoms. Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure throughout the entire time that I've played Monster Hunter, I've probably have done like randoms, like outside of like hunting with viewers and stuff. Definitely less than like 20 times, maybe, or close to it. Something like that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in with this. Call it a day. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, Uno, why are you running earplugs? You can just counter it. If you think I'm gonna be countering every roar, I mean, possibly could, but this just gives me an extra bit of room for error. But I think, yeah, this is gonna be the build. That's be really frustrating going Unga Bunga. Yeah, which kind of brings up to my next point, which I think this has kind of got like misconstrued a lot, especially with like content creators and speedrunners and stuff. Not everybody that plays Monster Hunter is really good at Monster Hunter. I know it seems that way, but no. I would say most people are like very... like not really that great at Monster Hunter, I would assume. I would definitely assume. Because like, I know there's like a loud minority like, oh, Arch Tempered Rey Dau, that was such a dumb fight. It was super easy, barely an inconvenience. But I think people are just shortchanging themselves, especially they started in World. I think they're shortchanging themselves as how much better they gotten at the game. Then there we go. Then they have from when they started. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Definitely not good whatsoever. Or about sort of 4 Ultimate for from GameStop. Interesting. I don't know if I could ever go back to 3DS. I know there's ways to play it, but I think I'm good. They're going from 4 Ultimate to Generations Ultimate. Generations Ultimate, I like so much more than 4 and 4 Ultimate. It's not even funny. It's not even close. Any weapon has to deal with AoE lightning and testing is stun locked into instant death. I think I mentioned that during my thing. I was like, I wonder if Lance would be really good against it, or would you get locked down from block stun? That I don't know. Basically, I mean, one weapon. That weapon plus some defensive skills carry me through 90% of the game. Nothing wrong with that. Lance Friend said it was fun and not too bad. Okay, okay. The 3D effect. What? I don't think I've ever even touched the 3D effect. Oh man, it's funny because it's called a 3DS and I forget that there's even a 3D on it. Like, I remember coming into this quest, I was like, well, he's gonna have a new move, and he's probably gonna have different follow-ups. And his follow-ups are weird to me, because like I said in the video, it's kind of like going level 7 with Gohan, where most 2D fighters, you go light, medium, heavy, but Gohan can go light, heavy, medium, heavy. He can string all of that together. And like, his strings are weird. They're weird to me. They're very weird. Thank you. Woo! Wow, I keep forgetting he does that like early. Huh? Huh? And I think I'm hitting the wing. I see it. Woo! I almost didn't see that. I don't have a meter. He follows it up. That still touched me. I call cap. I would love to get some meter. Thank you. We go for it. Ooh, I almost didn't see that coming. That's the downward one. Keep it going. Okay. Downward one. I'm glad that they gave it a startup, because if there was no startup to that downward run, I'd be like, wow. So that's basically just Nergigante at that point. What? Why did I put my weapon away? Do I have it on auto sheath and I just don't? Anyway, I just don't know. Dang it. Yeah, I saw that. He keeps it going. Zap. Zap. Whoa. One thing I will say, it feels so much safer using longsword, and I feel like it would be the same feeling if I used dual blades bow potentially. Oh no, bow might be scary because I feel like every hit would just hit stupidly. But I feel like bow would be easier as well, just because you have like that defensive option. Ow. I knew that. It's like a hit was coming. No, not that. Jesus. Also, aren't we getting like a speed run or an arena quest with him at some point? I is confused. Bow can spam perfect evade. Yeah. Like, I feel like perfect evade would make it a little bit easier for me. I mean, you still gotta time it, but I don't know. I guess because I use hunting gun, I'm used to not having a defensive option. So when I do get one, I feel like a little bit more, you know, a little bit more just like, oh, that's kind of nice. Yep, I already saw Peppo's. I forgot how quickly he did it. But I will say I don't like that the meta for longsword, and I'll show it whenever I get to red gauge, it's like just spamming that. Like, that doesn't look cool to me. Oh, you suck for doing that. I wonder how do you counter that without getting hit with the extra light. Like, I hate that well, I'm not going to do it because he's going to be moving for a while. It's like this. Okay, now I can do it. It's like this. I don't, this doesn't feel, I'd rather do style points. This feels better. Like, I know overall it does more damage. I don't know. Just for me, it doesn't look visually aesthetically pleasing. But I understand why people use it. Oh, that's funny. oh, never mind. That. I told you. I've seen that move too many times. And you carded me with it. I see it. Okay, I didn't see that part. Ow. Let's heal up a little bit. Just to... Okay, just a tad. Oh, that's your lightning. Okay, okay, okay. Sonic speed, Sonic speed. Yeah, really. I don't know. Some of the all of the armor together. I wish there was more decos, but I can see how if it was, the power creep would be insane. Excuse me. Oh, this is risky. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm glad I missed. I'm glad I missed that. Here I go. Hated that. hated that. I think dual blades down to 3. Crazy. That's crazy. Well, not really, because I think I don't know. I don't remember what the speedrun times were for base world. I'm unsure. Like for Arch Tempers, I know I did Nergigante with my hunting horn, regular Nergigante, in 3 minutes. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I keep doing that instinctively, and I hate that I do that. I keep wanting to counter there, and I'm like, well, I can. With an asterisk. Where it's like I have to counter in a certain direction, but I don't remember, like, at least where, where Peppo did it? No. Like this I can get. Was not expecting that. Okay. I'd rather piece into the tolerance for randoms. I can understand that. Ew. Give me that wing. I see it. Oh, I didn't know the timing. Don't get up yet. Now get up. Nope, 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 nope. Do not overdo it first aid. He told you. Damn. I did get a comment that someone apparently remixed the music of this, and I kind of want to hear that at some point. Who is he shooting at? Shoot or shoot. Who is he shooting at? Oh. Oh. I was so confused. I was like, who is he shooting at? I'm confused. Which bubble dance wasn't locked to Mizu armor? I mean, maybe in the future it might be a deco. Who knows? But usually that's like the Mizu thing. It was even like that in Rise, I believe it was like that in GU. I don't know. Sadly, GU, unless you're like cracked at the game, not a whole lot of armor experimentation unless you do a multiplayer. Got plenty of Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Master Rank thing where they're going to open up the deco slots more. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I like how decos are now. Where you are limited on, like, what attacking skills you put, and you don't... Oh, that's hitting me. Because I kind of like that. Because even though Sunbreak's my favorite monster hunter, again, even I know it's a little bit much. I'm basically all for one. Ooh, that is a free 99. I'll take that. Oh my god, thank you for that flinch. Bubble Juice on a GU? Okay. Whoa! Ouch! I think this is my opening. Kind of 100 villagers? I'm guessing this is going back to like the monkey thing, which after further thoughts and analysis, I think that the gorilla would win. No, I'm sorry. I think 100 adults could beat a monkey, or could beat a gorilla specifically, but like 60% of them are gone. Close to 60% of them are gone for sure. For sure. I hate it here. Don't get up yet? Okay. But I think it definitely could be done for sure. Just 60% of them are gone. As far as villages in a Congalala, I think a Congalala, because I would assume that a Congalala is about equivalent or a little bit stronger than a... Oh, shoot. Oh, he's going to combo it. Yup, got me. Even the camera hold me. But I would say a Congalala is probably stronger than a gorilla. But you also got to take into consideration that... I'm assuming these villagers don't got weapons. And if they don't got weapons, I don't know what they're going to do to a Congalala. And even more so, God forbid if Congalala gets a hold of like some of those different mushrooms, we start spraying out the blast mushrooms, the paralysis mushrooms. That's sweeping a lot of villagers. A lot of them villagers are gone, or are gone for sure. For sure. JLT, thank you for subscribing. A lot of them villagers are done, or cooked. Gotta be honest. 100 hunters. Oh boy, what? Okay, I'm taking the reins. I don't know what my Sacred is doing, but like he's going all over the place. But yeah, 100 hunters. I mean, obviously the hunters would win, but like 100 villagers, I don't know about that. How much damage are people going to do with their bare hands? Eventually, so here's the thing of where I think humans would win. The gorilla eventually is going to get fatigued. That's going to be... Anyway, that's going to be the thing that's gonna win. Like, War of Nutrition. That's going to be the kind of like the winning formula. Also, speaking of that, because, you know, there was the 1 billion lines in one of every Pokemon. literally one of every Pokemon. There's Pokemon that can control time and space. Like, sure, the Rattatas, the Caterpies, the Weedles, you know, those are gonna, you know, whatever. But what are they gonna do with Kyogre flooding the land, and then every electrical Pokemon just zaps the water? Like, I know 1 billion Pokemon is a lot, or there's a lot of lions, but I don't remember that. A billion SpongeBob versus a Goku? I feel like that'd just be Goku. Goku's universal. I see it. Like, again, the only character that is beating Goku is probably Sailor Moon. Technically, for reasons that I can't get into, Sun Jin Woo. Technically, but I'm not going to go into that. Because one, that's spoilers. And two, it's like... Well, I can't say technically. I would say, yeah, you could. Not even really technically, yeah. Just because of what he can do later on in the show that I'm not going to talk about. Duh. Whoa! I didn't cook again. I didn't cook again. Gotcha. Okay. Do. Zap. Zap. Blue hole. I see. What? I'm gonna try this again. I see it. Okay, maybe I don't. He's gonna. Yeah, I figured. What that is, try it again. Psych, I lied. Never mind. I got scared. I thought he was gonna act out of it. Style points. Ooh, my stamina. Ooh. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay. Dudes work together, we can turn it. I still think 60% of the people gone. Or if it's going to be like 50 to 60 are gone. Because I feel like people underestimate how strong gorillas are. Like, one gorilla could just pick up a dude and just start flailing him around like nunchucks. Not actually like nunchucks, but just like wildly flailing the human is what I'm saying. Not actually like, you know, being like Maxi from Soul Calibur or anything. Okay, that's free. That's free. Also free. Oh, I wanted to counter that. I was too slow. Overestimate? I'm pretty sure I said the gorilla would win. But I think at least close to half of them are gone. Or half of the people are gone, for sure. Just because of the strength difference. Now, I know gorilla doesn't have, like, tactic strategies. So that's also where we would win out. But, like, just the overwhelming presence of a gorilla. I'm also assuming that none of the people are scared. So, like, the gorilla isn't frightened. People aren't frightened either. Because I feel like if gorillas show up and then people start immediately getting murked, people are going to be hesitating. You're going to walk into the trap, aren't you? You're going to walk into it. Or you can walk towards me for some reason. I didn't do nothing to you, so I don't know why you're walking me for. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. Thank you. What's the next one? Do you keep going after this? I don't remember. Ooh. Wants to fight them. Well, like it's one of those things where you have to like assume, do one of these like, oh, neither side is scared of each other. But if anything, the one that I was super like thinking about the most was 1 billion lions versus Pokemon, because I was really surprised that, well, I don't know, I guess because a billion lions is a lot of lions, but I think a lot of people don't understand how strong Pokemon are. But then I guess you like some of the stuff, like some of the Pokedex entries, I don't know if you can really go based off of those. Like freaking Macargo walks around with the surface of the sun. Oh shoot. Which that can't be real, because then like everything would be igniting where he is. Blue hole after. I gotta counter just to get out of there. The sticks and rocks when well, I don't think that weapons were added in this. I think it's just bare hands. There's no extra stuff. We're just like dudes, gorilla. There you go. Any plant fine. Oh yeah, true that with Pokemon. Any type of Pokemon that flies isn't really getting hit. Any Pokemon that can dive deep underwater, assuming that there's water around the outside of this island. And then not to mention there's psychic Pokemon that could just levitate mines to like wherever. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Double thank you. Okay, I was actually aiming for the tail. And I kind of regret that now. Adrenaline rush, thank you. You can counter after that now? Interesting. Yeah, I think. This might be one of the most interesting AI, like monster AIs I think I've seen in like a while. Cause like depending on if a move hits you, he'll change up what he does. And like I haven't seen AI really like that too much. Well, a little bit in this game, but not as like the AI in this game is like it's crazy. Like it's almost like as insane as like Radical Red Pokemon. As I swing and hit absolutely nothing. I'll take that. Thank you. All over. Stinger. Keep it going. So Pokemon, yeah, that too. Like I was talking about that earlier. That literally there's Pokemon that control time and space. Like some of the Pokemon, like you know, like Pidgey. Well, I don't know, Pidgey. They just keep flying or whatever. But like some of the Pokemon, yeah, they're gonna be washed for sure, for sure. But the 100 gorilla thing, I think the casualties is at least or close to 50%. Anyone thinking like, oh, only like 10 humans would be gone. What? Because like the gorilla's gonna be one-shotting people. It's gonna take a lot before. Oh, it's gonna take a lot before. Oh, I wish you were closer. Before like the damage is gonna start to get done. Yeah, Arceus is a god, but I mean, then again, you could just capture it. But yeah, Arceus is the god. Like it created every Pokemon. Yitori. Give me a roar. I'm gonna go up and back down. I see. Don't overdo our first aid. Ooh. Yep. Back to this. Oh. I just saw it happening, but my thumbs wouldn't move fast enough to get to the button. My thumbs wouldn't move fast enough. Also, don't forget, even though it's up there and stuff, I will be streaming roughly probably all day. Oh, shoot. It's Sunday. Well, Saturday. To go through World all in one stream, even though I'm probably going to have to cut it up into two because YouTube doesn't let you stream for more than 12 hours. Otherwise, there won't be a VOD. And I don't trust my computer to try to upload a 12 plus hour video. Absolutely not. That would take, I feel like, light years. No buzz. Blue hole? Or not. You're tired. Yeah, you're tired. I was trying to roll. I don't have any meter. What? Who was that? Made you want to do an Iceborne run? I've been trying to do this for a while, but I couldn't get the days off that I wanted to get off to do it. So like I had to just keep pushing it back and back and back. But I want to just go through it. Because I've done something like this before, but I did it, I broke it up into different streams. Where I went only using the hunting horn, how fast I could go through Iceborne with just only using the hunting horn. And that took me, and that included some little mishaps that I had to like fix some stream stuff and fix some chat stuff and fix some camera stuff. It took me 56 hours with the hunting horn. Excuse me. I think this run is gonna depend solely on the later half of Iceborne. That's gonna be the hard part. Would you try that for Rise Break? I don't know. I guess I feel like that would take longer just because the HR requirements. I don't know. Maybe. I'd have to like check it out one day. Because that is my favorite Monster Hunter game. But also people usually vibe more with World than they do with Iceborne. I mean Sunbreak. But my only thought is like the HR requirements, and then like what classifies as the end. I guess would it be beating Crimson Glow, Risen Crimson Glow Valstrex and Risen Shagru Magala? Because if people are like, oh, I want you to go to Anomaly 300, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. 100 low rank hunters versus Fatalis. I mean, people have already beat Fatalis with low rank weapons solo. So like, I did it with a high rank weapon. I did it with a defender weapon. I used high rank gear though. Arch Tempered Volcana I beat with high rank weapon and high rank armor. I wonder, is there a stronger? What is like the longsword that people go for? And I just answered my question. No. Well, I guess it probably would be this. It's either this. It has to either be this or. Okay, that Rey Dau one looks kind of cool. But it has to be either this. Wow, Longsword don't really get that really cool equipment for outside of the artisans. I'm not doing the gacha for a longsword. Oh, never mind. Never mind. 100 hand. Okay, that would. I feel like watching 100 handlers fight Fatalis would be the equivalent of 100 ants versus one person. Like, no one's gonna really want to watch that. Like, it would just be people losing. It'd be like watching Ash in the first season of Pokemon battle a gym leader for the first time. Eh. Hmm.
How can I serve?
Wow, I still didn't make all these yet. Well, I have enough tickets, so I can still do it, so that's fine. As long as I got enough tickets. Sue. I don't need to make the helmet. Yeah, no, I don't need to make the helmet, but I do want all of this just for cosmetic. Oh my god, they only gave me one. That sucks. Let's go with the boost first.
Watch this.
An ant swarm. Well, yeah, swarm. I only said 100.
All right.
Like a swarm, I feel like that's like more than 100. But like 100, like each footstep is like killing 20 of them. So like, dual blades. I got water dual blades. Focus. I didn't. Yeah, I don't have any ice. I have this one though. What would I even put on for dual blades? Element? Attack? Crit? I guess probably crit. This naturally comes with 10% crit. A beast. I wouldn't even want to fight one bee. First off, they help so much in the environment. I would never even want to do that. Two, I feel like if I had to fight 10 bees, I'm losing. I'm losing absolutely. Honestly, if I had to fight 5 bees, I'm losing. I'm absolutely losing. Not even close. Not even close. I'm losing that matchup completely. Anything more than one, I don't want to do that. Nope. Absolutely not. Then let's just go crit. I feel like that should be enough. That should be enough sharpness to last me for a while, I'm sure. Wait, no. Counterattack is adrenaline rush. No, put that back. Put that back on there. Put that back on there. I want to take this off. But then I have to take off earplugs too. Our stamina is level 1. Oh, refresh. Not its recovery speed. I don't want that one. I'm guessing they're level 1. They're level 1. Okay. Let's go. Let's just drop 2 of them in there. I hate to do that, but the Diva's up. Am I gonna listen to all of this? No. Am I gonna listen to some of this? Yes. Aren't you supposed to be doing the support stuff? Anyway. What's the best hunting horn? I can tell you what my favorite is, which is Oshia. I think best, if you're not talking about artisan, probably the Arkveld hunting horn that doesn't have a negative infinity, because I think that one has the refresh song where it refreshes all your songs. It also comes with 2 points of Slugger, and it comes with 2 points of Horn Maestro. So it's like, you don't even gotta worry about Horn Maestro. Archimber, oh no, I seen it. Well, at least I've seen it in the trailer. It's the samurai stuff. I gotta worry about me then eventually. Because like he has like that. What? Oh, okay. I was like, why is it moving like that? What does the Diva Buff song do? I forget. I really don't know. It gives you some stuffs. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh man. Oh, the song of the beginning rules so much in this game. Is there evidence of this? Yeah, like after you get the buffs, it'll pop up. But sadly, I'm not going to be here for it. I wonder. Nah. I was thinking if I should buff my element, but I was like, yeah, no.
Make sure you're prepared.
I try to learn hunting horn so I can double punk hunting horn and hammer. Nothing wrong with that. But it also depends on like what you want. Like if you're talking about like the strongest, it's probably that one. Like if you're looking for like more attack, then well, I don't know, because even if you switch off of the hunting horn, when you switch off the hunting horn, your buffs aren't going to last that long. That only works if you double hunting horn. But if the moment you switch off your hunting horn to the hammer, your buffs they don't stay that long. Because they nerfed the pocket horning. See you later, suckers. I didn't know the chest. I don't think I knew either until I saw someone go to it when I was in like a session with someone. I was just like, oh, didn't know that was there. All right, okay. I really need to just unlock that camp that's over here, but oh well. Do you think pocket horn nerf is good? I have no opinion of it because it affects me none. I think it's a little cool because then it's not like the horn is just using to just like use it and then put it away. But also, people can play how they want to play. If that's what they want to do, cool. Personally, I just don't care. That is how someone else is playing the game. So, if it wasn't there, our usage rate would go up. But like, Get my little drink going. What are the mandatory skills for hunting horn? Horn Maestro. That's really about it. I personally would definitely slot in 2 points of evade extender because we don't have any type of defensive nothing. So like, you're gonna try to roll to get out of the way of things and like, nah, nah. Oh boy. Like with the hunting horn, your fundamentals gotta be pretty darn good. Let's rock. think it's funny that I'm not. Never mind. I was about to say, I think it's funny that I'm not triggering the adept dodge. Whoa. Whoa. Come. Yeah, like how you'd build for a hammer would be pretty similar to how you'd build for a hunting horn. Oh god. Because like we don't really have to pay that many taxes for our weapon, but also our weapon mostly shines mostly for how good you are at the game. Where like some weapons, like, you know, longsword, you can like do quick sheath to like help you, and then there's like the many of taxes you need for gun lance, for charge blade. Though those taxes, you get a big tax return back. Come on. Nice. Good extra damage. Ooh. Also, the fact that you can sharpen and like you get gradually some of it back, you can kind of like sharpen real quick. Not gonna lie, kind of like that. Kind of like that. I know that's probably like, I know we're constantly, you know, ease of access in my monster hunt, you know. Well, I kind of like it. Ooh. Also, yes, I did see his video. And I too think people, oh my god. I do think people, I think they take this game way too serious. Way too, like, relax. Relax, please. Switch? Switch? Nintendo Switch? Oh, never mind. Like, it's fun to disagree with each other, but like, to where people are getting upset and sending hate and stuff, doing way too much. Way too much. A longsword can, yeah, oh yeah, true. It can benefit from power pro longer. You can stay in your red games longer. I always keep forgetting that you can do that. I always keep forgetting about that. Rukan made a video today kind of talking a little bit about like the Meat Man video a little bit, and like addressing some stuff with like the Monster Hunter community, where I think, again, some people take things way too seriously. Actually, like for example, because I saved this. Well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but like I saved it. There was a comment that I got that said it was talking about Arch Tempered Volcana. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, so I got a comment And it said, he looks hella easy, not gonna lie. Lucent Nargacuga from Rise makes him look like an Anjanath by comparison. Tempered Silver Rathalos from World, now that's a tough cookie, but this, all you gotta do is have a Evade Extender and you're good. So I responded, to be fair, those are our master rank monsters you mentioned, but Evade Extender I think helps with every fight in 5th gen and above Monster Hunter. Like a very, you know, like, I hear you, I disagree, but very civil discourse. And then someone shows up and says, you're comparing high rank to master rank Goofy. Like, why do you have to call him Goofy? Why, like, what, why do you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? That's, you're being extra. Dr. Ego, welcome in. I feel like that's, you're doing that much. Like, why? You don't gotta do that. I feel like that's just, it's just so extra to do that. Oh, whoops. I clicked on the wrong song. But yeah, I feel like that's, you're doing too much. Why you gotta call him Goofy for? That's not needed. It's not needed at all. Like, relax. Oh, God. I don't know, I feel like some of these people will just take it just a little too far. Blue hole. Yeah, I'm starting to read them like Zenobia. Interesting. I was not expecting a follow-up there, I promise you. Oh, that's the lingering hitbox. Oh my god. I only got 2. Blue hole. I only got 2 of it. So now I get Thunderblooded. Boo. I should have put the other, I should have kept it on there. Boo. That hitbox, I wasn't expecting that hitbox to linger like that. Whew. Give me that. Black Tornado. That hitbox sat out there for like a minute. How you like it? I really like this fight. I enjoy this fight a lot. I do think it's funny that people who are, they're saying like, oh, I wish this was the fight before. Like, this should have been regular Rey Dau. In some ways, in some ways I agree. But also, I feel like we're just rehashing the exact same thing we did with Xeno'jiiva, where we got Arch-Tempered Xeno'jiiva, and then everyone's like, man, why wasn't this just regular Xeno'jiiva? The more things change, the more they... Anyway, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Zap. Zap. This was like master rank Rey Dau, which I think is a really good thing. Which now it kind of poses the question: what in the heck are they gonna do with master rank him? Because that means he's gonna have another new move, and then he's I don't know. Because in my mind, Ruiner Nergigante is easier than Arch-Tempered Nergigante, solely because Arch-Tempered Nergigante has that move where he just jumps. Like, if you're a Lance main, you're probably, like, chilling with that move. But if you use that with a Hunting Horn, you have to, like, spot that he's doing it and roll out the way. But it happens so fast. Excuse me. Like, it happens so fast. It's about as fast as back in the day with Rathian, where Rathian will look at you and will just start running. Like, oh my god. Anyway, we'll just start running. No startup, no... nothing. which I think, again, because I've said this before, I think a lot of the reason that some of these monsters are really easy is because they've given each monster so much dynamic, like, movement. Like that move. That move, like, when he reached up to swing that, if this was old gen, he would have just swung with no, like, realism to his moves. But they made all the moves very realistic. But give me that. But because of that, now a lot of the moves have, like, really big tails. Nice. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Oh! Ouch! That's not fair. I couldn't see. It's not my fault. I couldn't see. I couldn't see. Remember Xeno Jiva Discourse was... Yeah? And I'm going to say this now. If you are around, if you're still on my channel, you're around here, remember this day. 2 years from now or so, the next Monster Hunter is going to come out. Everyone's going to be hyped. We're going to get the weapon trailers. People are going to get more hype again. We're going to get the demo. People are going to complain that it's a little too easy. We're going to get the full game. People are going to complain that it's easy. And then we're going to get the same thing that's happening with Rise now. Man, Monster Hunter Wilds is actually pretty good. Because at that point, we'll have all the stuff. Don't forget to drink your water. We'll have all the stuff. We'll have all the stuff. All the content will be in the game. The rotating event quest will be in the thing permanently at all times, just like it is with our world. And then we're gonna have the same song and dance. Because right now we're having the dang. I kind of miss Rise. I miss that Rise did doopy doopy doo. And it's like what? 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 And then the same thing happened with World, where Rise came out. I miss Rise, even though everyone. Not everyone. A lot of people did that petition, try to get Alatreon nerfed, and then there was... Are you going to stop? Anyway. For Alatreon and Fatale to get nerfed, and then people didn't like the Clutch Claw. What I didn't like... I mean, they kind of fixed it because they made Clutch Claw or Tenderizing last longer. Because before, Tenderizing only lasted 1 minute, but then they changed it to 3. I hated that it seemed like you had to break up the flow of the fight to now tenderize it. Otherwise, you're going to be doing absolute dog water poopy butt damage. That was oh my god. That was my main issue with, like, Iceborne before they kind of fixed some stuff. Oh god, that dodge again. The same thing with the oh my god. Black Tornado. I was like, can I at least hit a little bit? Hit something. Ninja kick the damn rabbit. Do something. Alright. Okay. Okay. I wanted that. Blah, blah, blah. To revive. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe he has like a new form in the expansion. And then the expansion will come out. We'll get the demo for that. People will complain that the demo was, or the time limit for the monster is too tight because they're going to buff the monster while not giving us really good gear. And then we're going to go back and fight him like, man, this is actually really easy because we actually have like good gear to fight him now. It's the same song and dance. Same song and dance. For third fleeters, it was what? Monsters can get tired now. You're making the game too easy. Monsters can get tired now. Then fourth gym was, what? You can mount monsters. The game is too easy. You can mount monsters. Just knock them over. What? Super moves? I'm an X-Man now. I have special powers. Oh, shoot. My stamina, please. Thank you. It's making it too easy. It's the same song and dance. Am I mad about it? Nah. It's just funny. It's funny to me. Oh my god. Oop. Blue hole. Please don't slide. Thank you. Nice. Oh my god. Roll again just to be safe. I was never worried. I was never worried. Black Tornado. I missed. Black Tornado. Where's my stamina? Nope, nope, nope. Now eat. Oh my god. As long as Congalala. Cool. Oh, the Congalala thing again. I don't think 100 villagers are beating a Congalala, even without the mushrooms. I don't see it. We've watched one villager struggle against a Chotacabra. And I would say that Congalala is probably a lot more dangerous than a Congalala. I know that was just one, but still. 5-star tempered neck. Is it? Did they say that? I mean, I wouldn't know. Some of the times y'all be telling me stuff. As I hit absolutely nothing. Dang it. Wait a minute. Black Tornado. He's gonna hit me. I mean, I even asked politely, but like, alright. Excuse me. Dang. Whew. I'm wondering what can I change about my build to hit harder without having to use. Well, I guess probably I would hit harder if I use iron a little bit more at least. Ow. Zap. Zap. Blue hole. Gotta be with that honesty impact. I rolled into it? What? 100 hunters versus Rajang. I mean, I can beat Rajang by myself. So I feel like one person can beat Rajang. One person literally held up a rock and blocked Rajang's beam. And he didn't even have a weapon. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I play very cautiously. Rajang, at least in World. At least in World. / Iceborne. Was never too much of a problem for me. And I definitely don't consider myself as this expert hunter at all. Give me that tail. You just gotta know when to swing. Because if you go in there just like swinging haphazardly, yeah, you're gonna get absolutely rocked. Absolutely. What is Conga Gemma? What? Hunter I have no idea what that is. Like hunters and villagers versus Congalala and Gemma? Well, since you have a hunter there, I feel like the hunters would. Thank you, give me that. Thank you. Okay, he's already skulled. Alright. Okay. What do you think about Tempered Rey Dau? This might be one of the fun fights, most funnest fights in the game, honestly. I thought it was too easy. Did you fight him alone and or with a Palico? Because that might up the difficulty. I've never fought Tempered Rey Dau with people, so I don't know what it's like with that. But if I'm gonna basically say this here and now, if anyone was expecting a difficulty of Arch-Tempered Volcana, that was Master Rank. So no, that's not gonna be it. That's not gonna be it. I still stand by what I said. I'm pretty sure a lot of the reason that Monster Hunter now is not that difficult is because of the cries that people were saying when Fatalis and Alatreon dropped. Also, well, I'll talk about it a little bit more after I take them down. Well, no, I can multitask. Pick a spot. Thank you. Okay, maybe I can't multitask. Ah! He follows up. So the thing is, with Monster Hunter, up until 4th gen, it was not very popular in the States at all. And not like, it was a very niche game. And I'm pretty sure Capcom was like, man, we need to capitalize on this, on the stuff that's over, well, the stuff that's over there in the States. They love our Resident Evil games, but they don't really rock with our Monster Hunter. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have enough in here. Dang it. Black Tornado. So that's like, alright, how do we get more people to play our game? And so when they made World, they made it extremely approachable. They fleshed out some of the systems. Anyway, they fleshed out some of the systems. They made the game a little bit easier. Because World, in comparison to 4th gen and below, vastly easy. So then Iceborne came out and they're like, oh, shoot, let's make it a little bit more difficult. And so they did. Then Rajang came out. And Rajang proceeded to bully any and all people, or most people, who started with World. Because they mostly just you kind of can just run through World. You like Iceborne, Flint Shot, blah, 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 blah. Barrier off is a little bit of a wall to people. Especially if you've been playing like Unga Bunga, just swing the weapon. And then they gave us Furious Rathian and Furious Brachiodeus, which also kind of clapped up some people for sure, definitely. And then Alatreon came out. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some like Frostfang Barrioth, but like Alatreon came out, and everyone they took their raging Brachii weapons. They went into there. What? I have to use a different build. Me Engie, me upset now. And so that happened. People got stuck there. People still stuck there. People still to this day have not beaten Fatalis and or Alatreon to this day. And so then Capcom was like, oh shoot, we made the game way too hard. They freaking review bombed the heck out of Iceborne to where I think it's still sitting at mixed or something like that. I forget. So it's like, oh shoot, we overdid it. The people in the West, they didn't like it. They said it was too hard. Let's not do that mistake again. So then Rise came out and they made it a lot easier. And then people complained that it was too easy. So then it's like, well crap, what do? I don't know what I do. I don't know what to do. Because there's people that like that it's easier because it's more approachable. But then there's people, what do you mean? Oh, because it's almost 30 minutes. But then there's people who are like, so then it's like, who do you listen to? Do you listen to the loud minority? Or do you listen to the majority who's like, I really enjoy this game? Like, I don't know. I don't know what you would do in that instance, to be honest. So then they did the anomaly tempered, risen, and all that stuff. People got clapped up again, and then they were like, uh-oh. This is way too hard. I don't like it. So then it's like, well, how do you make a monster that's hard? That people would enjoy that it's hard, but not just making it harder by, oh, the monster hits harder. Or the monster is a, what is it called? Just a bullet hell monster. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I still haven't finished Iceborne. I can't lie. Oh man, nothing wrong with that. But it's like it's just one of the things. It's just one of those things where like I don't know what the solution would be. I enjoy the game. I don't need for my game to be stupidly hard to enjoy it. I was about to say unless we're talking about Pokemon, but I do enjoy just the aspect of just catching Pokemon. So like I can't really say that. Also, the fact that I did this way faster than my hunting horn and my longsword. But it could be because of the elemental matchup. I am unsure. But a lot of people have problems with the difficulty. I would, and I don't know. I guess it's the same song and dance. It's essentially people who started in World. Some of them, of course, there's veterans and stuff. But like, it's kind of like if you're around like a parent or like a grandpa or grandma or something, and they're complaining about how it was in the olden days or whatever. Again, like Stu Pickles from Rugrats' dad. He's like, I used to have to walk 15 miles in the snow, walking backwards with books because we didn't have book bags. And you're like, all right, okay, Grandpa, all right, sure, okay. Like I feel like he's just kind of like that now, which is why I find it funny. Like it's kind of like, you fancy kids with y'all TikTok dances. Well, okay, not the same as that, but like, you know. It's like I just find it funny. Where is it? Like, would it be cool if it was a little bit more tough? But like, also, this is high rank. I'm not expecting it to be too tough in high rank. Also, sadly, because I have played a lot of Monster Hunter, I went into 4 Ultimate and I've soloed multiple EX Deviants solo. There is not going to be too much that's going to come out. Watch, I'm going to regret saying this and something's going to come out and humble me. But I don't expect too much of anything that's going to wall me. That's going to like completely just ruin me. Like I might triple card at some point. I might triple card multiple times, maybe twice, maybe. But like, I don't really see that happening just because comparing anything to like our tempered monsters, or not our tempered monsters, to Generations Ultimate with EXs, where the Gathering Hub scales for about 2.5 people health. So I have to not only do enough health for myself, but do enough health for other people. It's like, and I think a lot of people who played World, you got really good at the game, and I think you're underselling yourself because you see like Peppo, you see like Finks, you see like speedrunners, Zensei, you see like speedrunners doing these crazy things like, oh shoot, I'm not that good at the game. They're like awesome, but in reality, you're pretty good at the game. You're pretty good at the game. You're pretty good.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
All right.
Should I begin?
All right, time to look a little bit more drippy. Time to look a little bit more drippy.
All right.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't talk about that either. Diablo's kind of mixed up a lot of people. Because Diablo's, you can't just go in there and do it. Because he's going to just run at you like he's Wolverine. And unlike Wolverine fighting Magneto, you ain't like that yet. I wish I played Rise first since I love it so much. I would have been able to get into the franchise sooner. What's funny is that Rise is more so like the older games than World is. It might not seem like it, but Rise is more like Generations Ultimate and stuff than World. Like World is like a completely different. I feel like it's like sheep's clothing. Like it's wearing the clothes of a Monster Hunter. Like it's still a Monster Hunter, but it's not. I don't know how to, cause it's still Monster Hunter, but it's not the same Monster Hunter. It's like Capcom had a baby, but they got two different dads. Like the dads are different. One dad had Rise, and one of them had World. It's just different. Oh my god, I gotta collect all this. Not necessarily different is bad though. It's just they're different. Ooh. Can never have too many Mandragoras. You can never have too many Mandras, for sure. Can you solo? So here's all of the EXs that I soloed. Hold on, I can actually. I got you. Give me a second. First, I'm gonna pop the chat out. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, really? 78% solo. Okay. I was not expecting that. But yeah, I got you. Give me a second. Because I always forget how many exactly that I beat. And all those were not such bad hits. I wanted to go to the playlist, not play the freaking song. So then we do that. We go to YouTube New. We click here, swivel here. We go here, done, and then we go here. So these are all of the EX deviants that I've soloed. So first one I did was this one because I wanted that long sword. I know what I said. Then this one, which was the easiest, as you can tell, because it only took me roughly about 25 minutes. This one I remember doing on my birthday 3 years ago. G4 tripped me up for a while. Or was it G5? It was one of them. It tripped me up for a while. Bolt Reaver. This is the hardest one for me. I know it says I beat it pretty quickly, but this is probably the hardest deviant for me. I think on my birthday again, I did another one. This is Grimclaw Tigrex, and I used dual blades. I didn't even use my longsword. Bloodbath Diablos, used my longsword. This one was grossly tough as well. Thunderlord Zenogre was pretty easy. The only thing that was tough about him is that he has like a mix-up. He's like a 50-50 mix-up sometimes that I have to watch out for. Hate this guy. Hate this guy. Don't like him at all. Drake, Deadeye Young Garuga wasn't that bad. This one was tough because it has so much HP. But it was pretty easy that I spun back around and used my hunting horn to then solo him with the hunting horn. I did Dread Queen with Greatsword. I don't even really use Greatsword, but that wasn't too bad. I first did Soul Seer with the Hungry Gamers, but I never soloed it. So then I came back. And then I fought this nasty, ugly thing, Crystal Beard Uragon, with a sharp weapon, which means I can't proc Weakness Exploit. And those are all of the EX Deviants that I've soloed. I haven't done all of them because I didn't really care to. I didn't really care to. Well, Monster Hunter game gives me nostalgia. It'll always be 3. 3U. 3U isn't my favorite. As I drop the controller, 3U isn't my favorite, but hearing the Moga Woods theme, it'll get me every time. Every time. Every single time. June birthday again? Yep. Which means my birthday's coming up again. Oh, snap. I'm going to butcher this name. Jarlik? I butcher everybody's name. But welcome in, Jay. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Excuse me. Rise was my first Monster Hunter game. I found it on... Dang, they had it on Game Pass? Dang. Like, I just joined the community of Game Pass. And, like... Crazy. Crazy that you can play all those games for, like... Not sponsored. Unless you want to sponsor me, Xbox. But not sponsored. Like, that's crazy. That almost feel like it should be, like, illegal. Still have no idea why you chose to solo Uragon. Oh, I got it right? Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. I did it because people said I couldn't do it. Don't get me wrong. A lot of... I kind of jokey, whatever. I don't play too seriously. But sometimes when my pride is on the line, I will steer right into a Vegeta moment. And that was a Vegeta moment where I was like, oh, I can't. That's how come I ended up doing Dread King Rathalos. People said I couldn't do it. That's why I fought Bloodbath pretty soon in comparison to the other ones. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do it. But Bow Reaver Rathalos is the hardest, man. Fellow Hunting or main. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's what's up. That's 2 of us. I see you. I see you. Get out of here. Get out of here. But that's what's up. Not too many of us. There's like, I feel like when it comes to hunting or mains, we're like sirens. Anyway, we're like sirens in Borderlands. Like only 6 of us can exist at once. I do wish we had a farm. Like, don't get me wrong. This is like cool camaraderie. People skills with other people, but I would rather just have a farm. I would rather just have a farm. What's the... I'm gonna answer this in 2 ways. The best console is probably PS2. My favorite console is a Nintendo GameCube. And if I didn't say that one, and this is coming out in nostalgia, Dreamcast. Wait, no, I came here to switch my outfit. Y'all distracted me. I came here to get dripped up. Y'all distracted me. Okay. So... Interesting. Those are the 2 changes you can do with the armor. All red. And then black. I wonder, do I change it from all to all black and then red? I kind of want to try it. Why is it green? Oh, no. Don't say anything. A favorite hunting horn. If we're going across all mediums of Monster Hunter, it might be specifically the design and the sound of the Zinogre hunting horn from Generations Ultimate. Because I like the guitar theme, and I also like how it sounds. So much, in fact, back when I used to do intros on my channel, it was in my intro for my channel for like a while, and then I changed it and I stopped doing intros. I think this might be a little bit more tough. Because then I got the little bit of the purple showing on the bottom. Unless, hold on. Let me cook real quick. Yeah, I want to do this just to let the accents of it pop a little bit more, because if it's all black, you don't see. It just looks like just a black finish. But with this, you can see the markings of it. I prefer this. Okay. All right. I'm cool with this. Real quick, look at pop stuff video. Like I'm really big into, because like before World, there wasn't really like an in game. I think 4 Ultimate had an in game, kinda, but I don't really remember too much of it. But usually the in game was Fashion Hunting. My favorite would be Game Boy Color. The most played game on the Game Boy Color for me was Mario Golf. I've said this a couple times. Golf games are like I really like golf games. You would never guess. You would never guess that, but I really enjoy golf games. Lionel, thank you for subscribing. I really enjoy golf games. Same with Nexus. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. I was like, we getting the fit check now. Well, hold on. Whoa. That is a completely different weapon. Well, I can use this again at any point now. I didn't save my old build, so now I have to put this back together again. Okay. I'm gonna do another. Actually, no. I don't want to burn myself out with AT Volcana. I'm gonna fight probably something else. Don't want to burn myself out. Excuse me. Answer. I missed your answer. Oh, Zenogre. It was specifically Zenogre Hunting Horn from MSGU because of how it sounds and how it looks. Because I really like guitars. Also, it used to be a part of my intro that I used to have a few years ago. I don't think that many people knew that, but like the that was the Zenogre Hunting Horn from GU. And let's do recovery speed. Wait, no, because I can take this off because I don't need it. I don't need those. I wish there was more better level 2 decos, because there aren't that many good ones. Oh wait, no, because then I can put on earplugs. Never mind. And then I can just attack through this stuff. Yeah. How can I find our Tempered Rey Dau? Yeah, HR. It's like HR 60, and it should be on the event quest. This time we are going to save it. This is my high rank thing because I think I have to go back and try to fight 5-star Tempered Gore Magala because I think that video hit the like goal, so I have to do that. Yeah, save over this. I don't need this. Okay. Fatal. Yeah, I always wonder. Well, I always wonder why they made Fatalis that low of a requirement. And what I think that they did back in World is that I think they just wanted people to fight it because people were still getting new into the game. And if they made it really high, like they did in like Rise Sunbreak, people were like, "Oh, I don't want to grind that long." So they just made it really, really easy to get to. So I can only imagine because I've been watching people play the game like for the first time, and they would just be like doopy doopy doop. Oh, these two monsters. How do I put this? Like, if you're playing through a world for the first time and you're going through Iceborne, the game feels like the difficulty slowly is like ramping up, and then like if you go from I think before I don't remember what you fight before. Cause like what you beat the final. Anyway, so you beat the final boss, and like you get the guiding lands and all that stuff, and then you get up to a certain level. I think the first one was Rajang. It's like, okay, that's a big difficulty jump, and then all of a sudden, the next difficulty jump. Well, no, I think you have to unlock your MR by doing. I think it's like the Broly Bash. It's a tempered Brachydios and a tempered something else, and that'll unlock your MR. But like the difficulty from doing those quests to all of a sudden Raging Bracky and Furious Rajang is like a big jump. And then you go from those two to Alatreon. So like if you just play through the game just dooper dooper doo, oh my god. Cause like when Alatreon came out, Capcom was giving us free decorations the week before, where if you logged in you would get a free attack level 4 gem, expert level 4 gym. Like they were giving out really good decorations like in preparation of that, and we had like months to prepare. Also fit check. As per usual, I got I don't know what these are, the Jordan 11s, the Jordan 45s, Balenciaga cape going on the back with a Kamen Rider aesthetic. Got the. I wish you could get closer. Got the shine. I do wish I could put a shine on the mask, but I do like that the mask kind of blends in with the purple of the tips of the armor pieces. Same thing with the. Is it the tips down here? Yeah, same with the tips down here, where it goes from a black into. It goes from a black. Wait, if I zoom in, dang it. It goes from a black to a red to a purplish hue. How's the hunting going? Awesome. So far I've only carded once. So far I've only carded once. And we jump into the Assassin's Creed role. I'm lost.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so nervous about this Iceborne thing because I have to make sure that I get as much sleep as possible. As much sleep as possible. Because I'm scared about that. 4-star. And a 5-star. Interesting.
I'm counting on you.
Oh yeah, Stygian's an ogre. I forgot about Stygian's an ogre. Kirin, Rajang, Stygian's an ogre. Technically you can skip over Safi Jiva. Furious Rajang. Raging Bracky. Frostfang. I think you can skip over Frostfang, but Frostfang is like really good for Alatreon weapons. Oh boy, I'm glad neither Crimson or White are not Iceborne. I feel like if they were in here, they'd probably make the fight a lot better because I did not enjoy White Fatalis at all. Excuse me, I didn't like it at all. At all. Also, here's the build. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, items. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fly through low rank like it's nothing. I'm going to fly through high rank like it's nothing. I still can't believe they allow you to have flint shots in low and high rank. That's still wild to me, Monster Hunter Wilds, but... Excuse me. I am glad they fixed the Guiding Lands in World. Because at first, you couldn't lure out monsters. You also couldn't lock your regions. Like, it was just different times. It was just different times. Oh, man. But despite that, I put a lot of hours in the world. But I don't know, Raw Sunbreak, it just vibed with me more. Like, I enjoy World, but it didn't catch me as much as Rise did. Even though my hunting horn is completely different and it kind of turned into an automatic car, still enjoy it. Still enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, right when I swung, I was like, well, all right. Guiding Lands, field complex to be. There was a lot to do. Like, to the point where people were like, just, what's the fastest way to level up? Doop. Whoa. Oh, that still touched me. Well, KO should be coming. I was like, I can stay here all day. I can just stay here and heal. Shut up. Thank you. I hate that I went under your head. Are you okay? Yep, I knew it. Haven't fought Alatreon. Ooh, God. Oh, you're jumping. Alatreon is probably my favorite hunt in that game, but I understand why some people, some people, a lot of people did not like that fight. Which I'm gonna say probably is a little bit of a skill issue. The only weapon that gets to complain about that fight is gun lance. Oh, I'm dead. Also, hopefully people are understanding that I mean it. People will take things out of context quick. Uno said that you can't complain about Alatreon. Yoik Tinkai. Style points. I see it. Pretend we saw nothing. Pretend for a minute that we didn't see anything. We didn't see anything. What? Oh, I forgot to eat. Wrong one. Remember, you can draw into any note. No drift for the pallet. Palamute. I gave him a little thing on the head. I saw the festival thing. I don't really like it. I didn't really like it. It was a little much. It was a little much. A little much. Rey Dau, definitely harder than Mizu from watching you fight it. I would strongly agree. But also, this is because I have prior matchup knowledge of not only Mizu, but also of Soul Seer. So, like, I don't know how much of a gauge it is for me. Like, I fought Soul Seer EX. Oh. I say that and immediately start getting clapped up. But yeah, I fought Soul Seer EX. So, like, in comparison... I'm trying to think. Like, I would say one of the easiest ways to get better at Monster Hunter is having the ability to not get hit. Or the ability to know when it's your turn. Being able to know when it's your turn is probably the best ability that you can have in this game. Whether it's this game, whether it's other games, knowing when it is your turn and not just haphazardly swinging, which is why so many people have so much trouble with what is his name? With Rajang and Furious Rajang and stuff, because they're just kind of like going in there just swinging, not really thinking about it, and not really knowing when it's their turn. So because of that, excuse you? Anyway, so because of that, like, oh my god, this thing is like super impressive. Wow, and you ended up right in my trap. Style points. I'm gonna get hit, but it's fine. I activated my counter strike. And then I activated Adrenaline Rush. In other words, it's like one for all, plus Fajin, plus Float, plus Black Whip, plus Danger Sits. And yes, Midoriya is probably my... Whoa! Is probably one of my... Oh, shoot, he's jumping. He's probably one of my favorite protagonists of all time. I know how they say, I got Kobe at my 2. I got Midoriya at my 2. I don't care what nobody... I got Midoriya at my 2. My 1 is probably Yusuke. These hands are rated E for everyone. Urameshi. My 3 is probably Gohan. Oh, you never played Rise. Rise is kind of getting a little bit of resurgence because people are like, well, maybe I was a little too hasty on this game now. Cause like I know there's some YouTubers where they really enjoy World, but they don't like Rise, but then they don't like, GU, and they also don't like Wilds. I'm dead. I am not dead. And this is why we make sure we try to get our defenses high. Anyway, this is why we make sure to get our defenses as high as possible. If my defense was any lower, I'd be dead. Oh, I think I'm dead now. Am I? No, he ran out of juice. He ran out of juice. He ran out of juice, luckily. Yeah, the defensive, yeah. Without defensive, I'd have been cooked. That'd have been the end of me. Why? Because I thought it was still my turn. You want to know what it wasn't? It wasn't my turn. Kick it. Perfect. While I'm looking at y'all. Perfect again. You can get into the rhythm, you don't even gotta look anymore. Ow. I do gotta look for that though. I do gotta look for that though. I do hope that we get a little bit of more scaling when Master Rank comes around. Cause I can. Okay. Cause I can see how if our shockwaves ain't doing that much damage later on, we're gonna get outclassed quick. I got 6 Tenderizer drills from dang all at once. That's crazy. Wasn't a yeah me either. I didn't like the siege stuff either. I feel like it's probably a little bit more fun in a multiplayer setting or something, but like I didn't like it. But despite that, Rise is still my oh, he's gonna muscle grab me. Also, real quick. Oh. Remember, you can draw into any note. Don't know, do a first aid. Oh my god, don't touch that. I think I did. Arch Temper. I don't know if we're gonna get Arch Tempered Mizu. I think we're gonna get Arch. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Arch Tempered Archveld, and maybe Arch Tempered Zoshi. I don't think we're gonna get Arch Tempered. Oh my god, paralyzed you again. I don't think we're gonna get an Arch Tempered Mizu. No, Mizu doesn't seem too bad to me, but once again, that is also because I have prior knowledge of this fight. Cause like as long as you don't overcommit your swings, you're kind of chilling. It's when you start like going in there and you're swinging haphazardly, ow, like that, and he catches you. Whoa! Not you trying to cut me off. Just know at any point after he roars, he's probably gonna do the backflip, the muscle gravity, aka the Zenogre backup bomb. That still touched me. I call a little bit of cap on that, but I'm gonna let it slide. So watch, he'll probably backflip because I'm really close to him. Oh, he's jumping. That's really good. The fact that if you try to avoid it, if you don't avoid it really well, you get popped by the raviolis. Only apexes get 18. Oh, well, I mean, we don't know. I mean, we might get all of them apexes, but we don't know. Because we didn't get... Anyway, because everyone thought we were going to get Arch Tempered, the sand dude from Iceborne. We didn't get that. that did not happen. That did not. Just give me the thing. Oh, I already picked it up. Never mind. Let's just run past him. Run past him. Ow. This. Sure you can. Oh, whoops. Arch ill. Hate him. Hate him with a passion. I don't hate him more than Mizu though. Not Mizu. Backup bomb. No backup bomb. He's gonna roar. He's probably gonna get ready for a backup bomb. Or not. But yeah, I'm okay with Except for your drone, more than... Oh my god, I just got lucky. Plus, y'all's on the other hand. I don't like that guy. Don't swing again. Oh wait, I can swing once. Oh god. Just lay there, he's jumping. See, if I didn't know that that was coming, I would have stood back up and I would have died. Oh, I think I might be. Nope, I'm just gonna die. I don't want to interact with 10 minutes. This is a timer. Ow. I didn't even know there's a timer on this. Huh. Well. Hawaii. Can I reach it? I can't. Are you okay? Style points. Ow. So far, 400. Jesus Christ! I don't know how y'all have so much hours already. I think I'm at like 150, 160, maybe. I think. I was skeptical when they announced Mizu, but after they did with him, I think a lot of people had the same. I knew something was up when he glowed and he went immediately into Soul Seer, because everyone was like, oh no, it's not that. That's just going to be when he's tempered. And then we fought him. I have to use the bathroom. So what I'm going to do, assuming that I can do this, because I don't want y'all to be just like bored and y'all just like sitting here like watching like nothing. Y'all can watch this. You can watch this while I'm done. That's fine. Yeah, y'all can watch this while I'm gone. This and then this. Nani? Nanda to? Where is? I mean, I guess that's it, right? Yeah, there we go. Y'all can watch this. Y'all can watch this while I'm gone. I'll be back. I'll be back. That's the counter. Roll backwards. Y'all good? Y'all good? Back to solo. Just what I'm used to. Let's get it. Come on. Show me what you got. Target. Swoosh. Get in there. I think I gotta move. Oh no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Come on. Oh, I was like, that doesn't hit. Oh, we was about to have some problems. Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki again. I'm glad y'all are back. I told you I got it. pelvic whoop. Let's rock. Jig, jig, jig. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Imagine someone came in while I was gone and thought that was me playing. That'd be funny. Oh man, that'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. Come on. 130 something. Bring the camera with you, and then I'd be banned immediately. Oh, latent powder. Power. I hope you get some more decorations, or at least level 2. I feel like level 1s are pretty good. There's a lot of level 3s that are good, but I feel like there's not a lot of level 2s that are good, or at least for your armor, at least. The hatred for, yeah, a lot of people. I don't know. I feel. Oh, it's not back yet. Never mind. I feel like. I don't know what people want, to be honest. I genuinely, and I say this with my whole chest, I genuinely do not know what people want. Because on the one hand, people want harder fights, but then there's people who don't want it that hard. But then there's people who want it to be like how it was back in the day. But then people will say like, oh, I wish it was tough like it was in base world with the Arch Tempers. But it was probably, you weren't that good back then. So in comparison, back then, yeah, it was harder for you in comparison to. Is blue mushrooms max potions? What is blue mushrooms? If you don't get out of my get out of here, get out of here. So I don't know. What do you think of them? Divine the Decos? I love it. I like it. Once again, not too often do I agree with Rurikon, but having the little bit of restrictions where you can't just go balls to the wall, Monster Hunter Sunbreak all for one, having every quirk in existence, I kind of like that. Like a little bit of a restriction there. Because otherwise, I mean, everybody's going to be running the same thing. Weakness exploit, crit boost, attack boost, and crit eye. Now it's kind of like some people have attack boost, some people have critical boost. Some people I feel like there's a lot more flexibility of how people do their builds. Like every time I see a build, it looks completely different. Where in World, either everybody's using Fatalis gear, which I didn't like Fatalis gear. I mean, I like it, but I didn't use it because I felt like it was too much. It was too much for me. Or everyone's using 3-piece Teostra, 2 pieces Brachydios. And then that was really about it. That was really about it. Sunbreak, even though you could be all for one, I feel like everyone was using so many different armor sets, it wasn't even funny. But then again, you can kind of like gotcha your way to get different pieces of armor. So then there's that as well.
Yes.
Oh, what time is it? I think this might actually be a short stream because I am exhausted out of my mind. I'm pretty sure it's a combination of work and freaking allergies and stuff. I think for the final hunt. Oh, poll time. Which one for final hunt? Oh, tempered for both. Rectum, welcome in. We're on the final hunt, so I can make sure I get enough sleep. because I'm gonna need to make sure I get enough sleep tonight. I'm gonna need to make sure I definitely get enough sleep for tomorrow night, because that is gonna be a long stream. That is gonna be a long stream. I really don't hope it's 24 hours. I really hope it's not. More than likely, I'll probably be using my longsword. I'm going to try to get through it as quick as I possibly can. Low rank, high rank, I'm going to run through. It's master rank. Specifically around... Because, like, there's a lot of things in master rank that's going to, like, hinder me. Like, oh, you got to go out and go get these footprints. Go get them tempered footprints. What stream are you I don't know what that means. Which stream? I'll be on both, like here and on Twitch. But that's going to be time consuming getting those, because I think you have to do that in high rank and in master rank. So that's going to be time consuming. If the fastest speedrunner, Jaw Bagel, he did it in 9 hours or a little under 9 hours. So I'm gonna estimate myself probably about 15 hours, hopefully. But then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to end the stream after high rank and then restart the stream back up. Because on YouTube, if you go over 12 hours, YouTube will not save that VOD. And, oh, what am I streaming? Oh, World Iceborne. Going through World Iceborne from low rank all the way through Fatalis. Which means, one, skipping right over Lunastra, so that's awesome. That's cool. Some people are going to be sad that I will be skipping over... I don't think I have to do Rajang. I think I can skip over Rajang. Stygian is an ogre I can't skip over. My world save is still on the track 3 elders 3 years from now. Wild's got me back into the franchise. Loving Rise and GU at the moment as well. That's what's up. Especially because Rise and GU are more so close to each other than World. Add a little. I don't want no challenge. This is already about to be a 15-hour stream. I'm not adding nothing. I already did my challenge run of going as fast as I can to beat World and Iceborne only using a hunting horn. I barely upgraded anything. I didn't get the temporal mantle. I didn't get the rocksteady mantle. None of that. I didn't get none of that stuff. I didn't get any health augments. I did none of that. I just ran through and I beat Fatalis with my hunting horn. I think I got the power Talon. Oh no, I got the power charm, I think, but I didn't get the power Talon. I just skipped past it. Because like by the end of the game, the only mantles I had was the Gilly mantle and I think the Vitality mantle. It took me 56 or 54 hours. Some of that I was having like streaming trouble, but even still, it was still about 50 hours for sure. All right, and we're gonna take a look at the poll, and it's looking like we are. I'm gonna let it go for one more minute, but it's looking like we're going for Gore. We're going to 5-star Gore. But like I've done challenge runs before. Like I beat Fatalis with a defender longsword, and I beat him with a defender dual blades. I beat Alatreon with high rank armor, a level 9-star hunting horn. It was master rank, but it was like the very beginning of master rank. I beat Arch-Tempered Volcana with high rank armor. I guess those are mostly the three that people, are like really tough with and stuff. I feel like it's mostly those. I'm trying to think of any. Did I do any other challenges? Mostly those. I used weapons I wasn't really good with to fight Alatreon. Like, I kind of just ran in there with the lance and just did it. I was stuck a little bit with the greatsword because I was being stubborn and I didn't want to use Frostcraft. I don't think I did greatsword against Fatalis. I did use Charge Blade against Fatalis, and I don't even like the Charge Blade at all. Same thing with using Charge Blade against Alatreon. Have you tried fighting Fatalis without Clutch Claw? I would rather eat ranch. I would rather eat ranch. I don't know if I'm good enough for that. Also, we're going Gore, especially because of the no tenderizing thing. Also did it with the bow, and when I did it with the bow, I think I legitly only got hit one time. No, I think I legitly got hit twice, and that was it. But that was a scary fight. I didn't like it. That was way too scary for me. Way too scary.
Make sure you're prepared.
Whoops. Get my food on. Get my game on. Is peak? I don't know. I don't know if that's peak. I feel like it'd be easy. Because Fatalis has a lot of openings. You can kind of just like hit them. And since I can charge up and do it, it's like, oh. Also did it with the hammer. There was like a love-hate relationship with it. Like, it was a little hard for me. But also kind of easy, just because of where you can like put in your damage. Actually, no, hold on. If I'm gonna come out here, I gotta come out here correct. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Don't you?
I heard from the others.
We're gonna pretend I didn't just eat that like that. Alright, okay. Let's get it. I do wonder if we're getting Shagaru in high rank or if we're getting it in master rank. Because I think in GU, it's either GU 4 where I think you fight him low rank. I think. Excuse me, but I don't remember. A lot of 4 I don't remember because those are some tough times for Uncle Uno. So like a lot of that time a blur. I just would like to stress once again of how extremely nervous I am for doing all of this in one sitting. Because much like Genkai, I'm old Yusuke. I don't know if I have the full stamina to do that. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try my hardest. Chaotic Gore. More than Shaggy? That surprises me. Because Chaotic is just Gore, but just a little bit more faster and does a little bit more stuff. Wow, hit absolutely nothing. You know what's funny? Like, you'll see me like playing through this and stuff, and be like killing it. You want to know a game that's really hard for me? Enter the Gungeon. That is same thing with a little bit of The Binding of Isaac. That game is stupidly hard for me. Oh crap. Watch out. You don't want to be in the way when the laser goes off. You want any expansion? Alright, right now we're just doing little pot shots until I end up knocking him out. Ow. Counter-Strike activated. One for all, plus Black Whip, plus Fusion, plus Float. Keep it going. Oh, the swing. I forgot about the extra swing. Also, where's my KO? I can't see. Oh. Oh! Are you... Oh, you're too far. We back up. We go back in. Here's my Sunday's best. Thank you. Thank you. Domain expansion. Maybe kick it. I feel like we'll get a elder. What? Also, where did I keep hearing somewhere that like we aren't getting elders, but I don't know where that info came from. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shoot! I messed it up. Power. Wait. The parts to Watch out for that. One. Oh, wait, what? That confused me. Why didn't you do two of them? Sure, I'll go after that arm. Give me that. Let's go stamina. Let's rock. Don't even think about it. Give me the... Let's go. But man, hopefully speedy recovery. Times be tough. Trust me. I get that. Times are tough. Maybe I should have did that. Maybe I should have did that. Gotta remember, I'm old, Yusuke. I can't be doing those too much. Do. Oh, no. I already have it. Style points. More style points. It's all about timing. Speaking of timing, Xbox, can you get your... Well, not Xbox, but game. Can you get your act together? You was hesitating. Power Wave. I think that was... Oh my god, we're in the telephone booth. God dang it, man. Ow. Can you come? Thank you. Thank you. And then doop, and then doop. And then we new after smash, and we kick it. I wanted to roll out of that so badly. I wanted to roll out of that so badly. Power Wave, and then he keeps going. Oh, I broke it. No, I wanted it. He swings again. Oh, never mind. I wanted to be on my dance water dance. Yeah, that's a long... Ooh. Okay. You almost got me there. That's a long hitbox. I can't really roll through that. No, I don't swing yet. Uh-oh. Hot drink. Thank you. I was like, I missed. He swings again. It probably would have helped if I power wave. He keeps it going. He still keeps going. Alright, Shadow Hunter, have a good one. Dude. What? I know one monster I do. Like, if I saw it show up, I'd be so shocked. What? I popped it. No, it was one of those ones that stays there and then disappears. He keeps going. Finally. Think. Still hate that we're fighting in the telephone booth. Give me this. I hit the button to roll. I did my due diligence. Anything after that was not my fault. Anything after that was not my fault. He swings again. Uh oh. Thank you. Power. Wait. He keeps going. He's gonna keep. Oh, he didn't. Doop, doop, doop. Aw, crap. One, two. I'm really tempted to just hit him with a piece of poop to get him like out of this area, because this is ugh. One, two. All right, give me this. Mink. Boop. I kind of need a sharp. I'll worry about that later. Excuse you? Excuse you? Excuse you? Stop points? I do wonder if and or when we will end up getting a 5-star Arch Tempered. But then my next thought is, if the highest number is 5-star, is there a chance that later on that there will be higher stars later? Because I feel like if we get like an expansion and there's like a 10-star something.
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
That makes me a little nervous. A little nervous. I'm not gonna say how nervous about how much, but it's whoa. It definitely makes me a little bit nervous. Did my chat? Uh-oh. My chat froze. I'm gonna use this one now. There we go. Blade Home Scale. It's probably one of my favorite things in whatchamacallit. For sure. I do need Yoi Tenkai. You go ahead and roar. I'm gonna keep going through that. Are you okay? Another roar. Counter-Strike activated. Completely on purpose. I see it. Like I said, I see it. Not gonna lie, kind of can't wait to make that into a short. I can't wait to make that into a short. Oh man. Like I said, sometimes I lock in. Sometimes. Ooh. Good stuff. Okay, it unfroze. Sweet. Yeah, that's so weird that if that one freezes. Normally this one freezes. I don't know. Another one of those. But yeah, I do wonder if we're gonna if they're gonna eventually make monster. Whoa. Dang, I'm at the connection with just like immediate on the head. God dang. Oh man, that's probably nothing. I do hope they. I don't know if they're gonna bring back Blade Hole Scale. Oh, if they do, they would definitely be bringing Steve. Dang. V, have a good one. I'm about to. Well, yeah, because I'm gonna be leaving now. Also, everyone, make sure if you want to be here for that long, stupid stream. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going back to the world, I will probably be using a longsword, going from low rank all the way into Fatalis. I am nervous because I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm going to do my best. I'm already going to head to the store, get some Gatorades, get some food and stuff to like keep me going. Maybe I should, probably one of those should also be an energy drink. That probably help too, probably. But thank you everyone for showing up to these random streams as per usual. I'm going to go ahead and, what time is it? 10:18. I'm probably going to give me a snack of some sort, and then I'm going to lay my butt in the bed and probably play some Balatro. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Drink your freaking water. And I'll see everybody on the next video. Also, take your allergy medicine. I'm going to do that too, because I forgot to last night, and my body is feeling it.